up the Deep Purple today. Joe is checking out some smoke on the water. The smoke comes from some high-speed boats that are bringing a new type of racing to Oregon. Joe joins us live from Montreux. No, that's the song. He's outside of Albany to tell us about Sprintboat racing. Fire in the sky.
Yeah, thank you, Pete, very much. I'm joined right now by Todd Gary here. We are just south of Albany, and we're getting ready to check out some high-speed action right about now. Whenever these guys want to take off, they can go do it. Todd, tell us, we're getting ready for the very first sprint boat races in the state of Oregon, right? Tell us a little bit about this high-speed, high-octane, high-volume event.
This is about the most adrenaline-filled thing you will ever come to. Action all day long. These guys go out here, they're running 80 miles an hour and doing a 90-degree turn on the end of a straightaway.
Okay,
it is just action.
And here they go. Now they're running, you dug these basically kind of canals, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And they're running on this track. There's only about, what, a couple feet of water, right?
Yeah, there's about 3 feet of water. He's running right now at about 60 miles an hour. Watch some of these turns. He's gonna turn a 90-degree turn at about 60 miles an hour. Adrenaline filled all day long.
Now we've got people lining at the track here, and they're there for safety purposes because a lot of times in these races, these boats will end up on the land, right? It's not uncommon to see them hit the ground or even flip in some cases, right?
Yeah, you get close to the bank and you'll be on the bank. These guys need to stay in the middle of their channel. We call them island hoppers out there on the islands. They're our safety crew. There's the guys that go out there, roll the boats back over if they get in a wreck. They're to you first. It's very safe. They're there all the time.
And you've got 2 people on the boat, right? Tell us why there's 2 people.
We got 2 people. One's the driver. He's driving the track. The other's a navigator. They also know the track, and we're given the track the night before. So we have to memorize what's going on. We have to understand what the track is and how it's going to be ran.
Whoa, my goodness. And look at all of that. And that's it. And basically the fastest boat wins. I guess that's how it works.
It's elimination style running. Fastest boat wins. We run 4 runs. Each boat runs 4 runs in the morning. You get your 8. Then the top 8 go to eliminations, then top 4, and then a final. Finals is flat out, no holding back.
KPTV.com, and guys, they have agreed to strap me in. I'm going to be the navigator coming up here in a little bit, so I'll be strapped into one of these babies, and I guess I'll be feeling the G's. Is that right, Tom?
Joe's going for a ride.
Tell me you have some air sickness bags, or I guess water sickness bags. I may need a few.
We'll take care of you, Joe.
I appreciate that. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.
I think that you're in for the ride of your life, Joe. That's going to be something else.
Maybe the last ride of my life.
Yeah,
we'll
you should be. Joe, you are in for something, pal. I just feel it.
Yes, where'd you get that impression there, Pete? Yes, I am getting strapped in here with Kyle Patrick and his lovely assistant, Teresa, getting ready for the first ever sprint boat races in the state of Oregon, and it's almost go time for you and I, correct?
It's almost go.
Now, there is a lot of safety precautions that you have to take when you get strapped into a sprint boat. Tell me why you have to take all these precautions.
Safety is the most important thing. I mean, we got the neck roll, so, I mean, you're not going to hurt your neck if we go upside down.
Wait, whoa. Upside down?
Well, it could happen. I've never done it.
Seen it happen?
I've seen it happen, yeah.
So how fast are we going to be going on this course back here?
We should probably be doing about 80 miles an hour down the straightaway.
80 miles an hour? Oh, my goodness. Here. And so tell me what you're strapping me into here, Teresa.
It's a 5-point harness system with a 1-hook release, and we strap ourselves down in the seat so that you actually don't want to move when you're pulling 3 to 7 G's around a corner, because when you're going 80 miles an hour and you hit a corner, you don't want to move.
Oh my goodness. Right. Now the nice folks from the sprint boat races were nice enough to give me this, just in case I need it here. It's from the fine folks at Tri-State Hospital Supply Corporation,
right.
And I guess this is
the boat.
Put it in here, not in the boat. You just cleaned it, I'm guessing. Right, okay. So now, tell me about the races themselves. Like, what will happen at the race itself? It's basically kind of a race against the clock. Is that the whole idea?
Correct. Yeah, it's a time trial, basically. 4 eliminating rounds, qualifying rounds, and then you go into the finals.
And that is if you don't get flipped and turned upside down.
Right, yeah, hopefully.
And we're not going to see that today, correct?
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, I could use a little positive thinking here. Positive thinking, Kyle. All right, thank you very much here. So we're going to go ahead and get all the safety stuff squared away here. Now, this is the first sprint boat races that people can see here in the state of Oregon, so this is pretty exciting for you guys, correct?
Oh. Start tomorrow at 10 o'clock racing,
Now, why do I need the helmet? I don't understand. If we're going to be upright... Make a whole lot of sense. Okay, and folks, the new Sprintboat track is located just south of Albany, right off I-5. If you'd like to get more information about it, just go to kptv.com. Okay, I'm already kind of sort of getting the butterflies here, but in our next segment, I guess it's time to roll, huh?
Speed and violence.
Okay.
Let's go.
Speed and violence?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the speed is fine. The violence, I'm not so sure about, Pete. We'll send it back to you.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know. I think you're in for a surprise, but.
We're on the go with Joe. He's spending the morning on a boat, but this is no luxury cruise. It's high-speed racing that takes place in just a few feet of water.
Yeah, it's also known for some big wrecks, so hopefully Joe isn't at the controls. He's live from outside Albany to tell us about sprint boat racing. And Joe, I think you are in for something here.
Well, Pete, the good news is I'm not at the controls. The bad news is I'm riding shotgun. We are once again with Kyle Patrick getting ready for the inaugural sprint boat races, first time ever held in Oregon. We're going to be hitting speeds of about 80 miles an hour, hitting all sorts of G's. And whenever you're ready there, Kyle, we can go ahead and get all tuned up here. So we're going to be going pretty fast, huh?
Not too fast?
Just don't worry about it. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Now, Pete, Kim, you guys may have to take over play-by-play because pretty soon you're not going to be able to hear much. I'm thinking. I don't know. So whenever you're ready there, Kyle, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, we're going to have to take over now. Look at that, folks.
Yeah, it's like the most extreme form of boat racing ever conceived, and you pull it, look, right there, probably like 4 to 5 Gs, and I don't think Drew's ever, or excuse me, Joe has ever experienced anything like this. Drew, have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, not at all.
I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, my gosh. It's pretty neat, though. It's exciting.
Yeah, I think it's it'll be interesting to see how Joe ends up after all of this, and hopefully there is some sort of a sickness bag. But I can't imagine what it's like. I've been in a right there. I've been in a fighter plane before,
Right.
and done that. I don't know if you've had that opportunity, Drew or Kim.
I haven't.
That's a lot of G's, but this looks like even tougher.
So if you missed it earlier, these boats are capable of acceleration from 0 to 80 in just 3 seconds.
And
Yeah,
look,
This is
look
hardly
how
even
narrow,
conceivable.
look
I
how
know.
narrow that
And
is.
it's just in just a few. Oh, look at that! Just a few inches of water.
Uh-oh.
And
You're-
can you hear us?
Can you hear
Joe,
us,
can you hear us?
Oh, what?
How'd you like that?
I hated it! What are you laughing at? There, you're coming. No, I do not want to go again. Get me out of this thing right now. Oh my God, where's that sickness bag? Oh, I left my stomach a couple miles back there, I think. Can we go back and get my stomach?
Your stomach's gone?
Yeah, it's somewhere back there. Oh,
Joe,
where
that
are
was
we right
cool.
now?
Very cool.
Well, yeah, it's cool to you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
No, seriously, you know what? Can you describe a little bit about what you were thinking as you were riding in this?
There was no thinking. It was, get me off this boat! Get me off this boat! Get me off this boat! And my friend here kept going about, how fast were you going there?
Probably 80.
You're calm,
miles
he is.
an hour.
Probably 80.
Okay, well, that's, I guess, just a sample of what folks can see here in person tomorrow, correct?
Tomorrow at 10 o'clock racing starts.
Okay, and trust me, folks, it's a lot of fun to watch. Riding, not so sure about. But
Hey,
watching,
Joe?
a lot of fun, yeah.
Once again, tell folks where they can find this in Albany.
Okay, well, it's right off I-5, south of Albany. It's basically, go to kptv.com. There's more info there
Makes it easy,
on
yeah.
how to find it. It's right off I-5. Just listen for the screaming, basically. Just listen for the screaming. And you should find the place.
That's
So,
awesome.
let's send it back to you in the studio.
Good job,
That's it. I'm
Joe.
out of here.
Good job.
Joe, way to go.
No.